Why would you do that guy a favor? Yeah, he's dead, and you don't want to disrespect the dead, but I mean, to be honest with you, Aaron Hernandez was a piece of shit. So I actually agree with the DA's office, man. Like, why would they do Aaron Hernandez a favor? In docs, the DA says the law is outdated and not recognized in several states, as I just talked about. They also claim it's not applicable if someone dies by suicide instead of natural causes. Oh, so that's the other part of this. Further, the DA says the dismissal would be disrespectful to the victim's family and screw up the civil suits pending against Hernandez. And I agree 100%. They make a lot of sense. Yeah. That makes a lot of sense to me. I ain't the sharpest pencil in the box, but I got a lot of common sense, and that makes common sense to me. Why would they do him a favor? And a lot of this has to do with, supposedly the family being able to get money that's owed to him by the New England Patriots per the contract that he signed. So the way that it actually ends up and the way that his status is going to affect, his family's money, allegedly, or the way the story goes. But I'm sorry for the family, but their loved one was a loser. Right. Why would the court systems do a favor for Aaron Hernandez? So the whole law makes no sense to me, and looks like they're going to fight it, man. They ain't trying to give no darn kudos to Aaron Hernandez, even though he worm food right now. They ain't trying to look out for no damn Aaron Hernandez and how we look back and remember that dude. And to be honest with you, that actually makes sense. 404-382-0338. You can also email me at doug@thedougstewartshow.com. Don't forget, today it is a What's the Answer Wednesday. We're about to get into some football here in a second, NFL and college, as Nick Saban all about that money. We'll talk about that. And the Chiefs make a deal, and the Bills probably moving on from one of their better players. And Greg Hardy is crazy. But let me read some messages in the chat room on Spreaker.com. From Big Apple Bastard, Patriots are behind that appeal so they won't have to pay as a state. Probably. Bob Kraft probably is in position to make a call to somebody and be like, listen, what can we do about this shit? So I'm not doubting you on that. From loose neck, face down, ass upside, Hernandez says he's not hanging around for this nonsense. God damn. Come on, bro. Don't you think you're taking it a little bit too far? I mean, damn. Come on, man. From T-Dub, allegedly Doug. Okay. From KC, there's money involved. Follow the money trail. From, who do we got here? Dismissing the case involves the help, assistance of lawyers. Therefore, if lawyers are needed, then lawyers need to be paid. Lawyers want to be paid. That's it. That's probably more so the truth than anything else. Is these lawyers that have been working on this case, for the last couple of years. This guy's been in jail for probably, 2 years, maybe even a little bit longer. The lawyers that have been working on this case for the last couple of years, they want to get paid. That's probably more the case of what's going on with this than anything else. Yeah, the guy hung himself. There's nobody there to pay him. Yeah, they want their money. That's true. That's a very good point. From Angry Black Man, Doug is doing a lot of agreeing with colonizers lately. I won't even dignify that with a response. From Kaza, something to do with those cheating patriots. From Tiffany Poole and Portland, Derek, you don't think that Al, Bonzi Wells, or Ruben Passon are better than dudes on my team? Myers, Leonard, Allen Crabbe, and Chief Amanu? Hell, age has nothing to do with it. Like, you wouldn't watch him playing in the park. Come on, son. You think Ice Cube going to ruin his brand like that from the jump? Yeah, if you talk about this 3-on-3 league, this big 3 league, if you talk about this league, man, they got a very strong base with Ice Cube. Ice Cube is a moneymaker, man. I mean, he know how to make money. And if I'm betting on or against Ice Cube, I think I'm betting with Ice Cube. Yeah. From T-Dub, innocent until proven guilty, Doug, he has a right to appeal. He's appealing, right, but he's been found guilty. And if you ask me, and this is just my personal opinion, doesn't mean shit. If you ask me, he probably killed them other cats too that he got off with a couple of weeks ago before he hung himself. Right, that's just my personal opinion. But you're right. And I always say innocent until proven guilty. He's been proven guilty. What? I mean, a lot of this conversation sounds a little bit like y'all bumping for Aaron Hernandez. Like, why would you bump for Aaron Hernandez? What has Aaron Hernandez done for you to deserve your sympathy and your pity? Really? That's the way it kind of sounds. You know, agreeing with colonizers, allegedly. That's what you're really going to do? You're going to bump for Aaron Hernandez? Really? Okay. Okay. Doug is a patriot now. Yeah, okay. From Demetria Rise Up 2000. I did order a Derek Rivers Patriot jersey. Okay, I did. I did order a Derek Rivers Patriot jersey. Is there something wrong with that? Right. I'm rooting for Derek Rivers to do well. And if he does well, I guess a byproduct of that will be the New England Patriots doing well. So I'm really in a bad position here. Yes, you will see me sporting a Derek Rivers jersey just like I sported a Brian Scott jersey. Never got an Andre Ellington jersey or a Bruce Ellington jersey. I probably should have. I haven't had a job in 4 years. But this is a little bit different. So I'm getting a Derek Rivers jersey. So if you see me with it, don't say shit. From Tiffany Sports and Heels. Oh, here we go. Something smart. Listen to the Doug Stewart Show. From Tiffany Sports and Heels. I'm going to go on this with a good, state of mind. Here we go. Tiffany Sports and Heels. Doug, I still want to find out why you think you run a 4.5. Did your new daddy time you and tell you that? No, the reason why I think I can run a 4.5 right now is because I have been running competitive track for the last 3 years. I didn't last year because I tore or pulled a hamstring, which was, just crucial. So I didn't run last year at all. 2 years ago, which I think I'm in better shape now than I am 2 years ago. 2 years ago in the 100 meter, I ran a 12.46. All right, a 12.46, and I had hamstring issues at the time as well. I think that if I broke that down and how I get out of the blocks, how fast that I am right now when I start off sprinting, I think that I could probably run a 4.5. Maybe 4.5 is a little strong. I have ran 4.4 in my life. Maybe a 4.6 right now, but I think that if I were to warm up adequately, I think that I can run a 4.5. Yeah, I'm not your average 47-year-old dude. I'm not your average 47-year-old dude. I'm sorry. From Tiffany Sports and Heels, 12, 4, and 100 does not equal 4.5. Laugh out loud. Oh, no. I think it does. How about this? How about me and you race, Tiffany, when you come down here for TDSS 3? From Corporate Brother, that ninja said 12.46 proudly. Yeah, but I'm 47 years old. I'm 47 years old. I'll be 50 in a couple of years, man. Come on. I go to these track meets every weekend, and some of these kids, maybe not the 17 and 18-year-olds, the 17 and 18-year-olds, they be running like 11s, a little bit after the 11s or whatever. The fastest, the AAU championships, they'll run like 10-something or whatever. So you're talking about less than a second I'm off from like the 15-year-olds. Right, the 15-year-olds, they'll be running like 11 threes or something like that. Correct me if my numbers are wrong, Andre Elam and my track guys, T-Dubs or whatever. So I'm like a second off of 15-year-old guys. I'm almost 50 years old. Give a ninja a break. What? Give a ninja a break. I am almost 50 years old. How many of y'all listening right now can run sub 15 right now in the 100? Okay? And be a second off from 15-year-olds. Come on, man. Don't hate. Congratulate. Who was this? I saw a message. Somebody said something about Donovan Bailey. I think they said Donovan Bailey would beat you by 20 yards. Donovan Bailey's an all-class, all-world sprinter. Yeah, he probably would dust me by a lot right now. But in relative terms, man, I think I'm doing pretty good. I think I'm doing pretty damn good. From Finance Love, the ladies, Johnny, Doug, a 12.46 translates to about 4.8 or 4.9, sir. No, it doesn't. Guys running 4.5s are right under 11 in the 100 meter. Come on, man. No, it's not. I disagree with that. What say you, Andre Elam? From the People's Champ, Tiffany would smoke Doug. No, she wouldn't. T-Dub, Doug, those blue pills won't help you run a 4.5. They can't hurt. I don't mess with no blue pills anyway. All I do is eat seafood and whatnot. That's all I eat. Yeah. How many of y'all can run a 12.4? Right now, listening to the show, my age. All right? How many of y'all can run a 12.4? And I'm probably faster because I'm in better shape than I was a couple years ago. Even though I'm older, I'm in better shape. I'm eating a lot healthier than I was 2-3 years ago. Obviously because of this blood pressure issue. It's not funny. I don't know why y'all hit the damn drum machine. So I'm in better shape than I was a couple of years ago. I'm eating better. I'm healthier than I was a couple of years ago. I'm probably like low 12s. How many of y'all can run a 12.4 something? Right. Before you start throwing shots, how many of y'all can run a 12.46? I actually had what did I run in the 60? And y'all give me y'all numbers on this. I'll tell you how much I ran in the 60, what I ran in the 60. I actually had it written down in my little memo pad. So and I actually got a video of this somewhere. I got to find it. If I find it, I'll post it in the Doug Stewart Show Facebook chat group. And you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. In the 60, I ran a 7.54. This is 3 years ago. In the 60, indoor, at Clemson, I ran a 7.54. How does that translate? Y'all give me y'all thoughts on that. When we get back from the break, a little NFL talk. Don't go away.
Yeah. 13-17. 17-13. 11:37. Yeah. Pull up on the scene. Pull up with my team. And I'm on three things. What the fuck you mean? Purple, white, and green. Purple, white, and green. I ain't never going back to broke again.
Okay, I put up with my team, you brought yours. That's a combination. She hit my line, back to back. That's a combination. Broke the door down to the game, had the combination. Got the Jew, that's why you clawing for some